Hello, welcome. Hello and welcome. I am Val and I am back with a card reading. Yes, we're reading cards today and I want to try to keep it short. I'm going to try to leave this with no edits or cuts so that this is like an authentic exchange of energy as if we're on a Zoom call or something like that. I just can't see you or ask you if you have any questions. But if you'd like to get a reading from me, you can go to my website, thebeyondquartz.com, and all the information is there. So I just want to begin. I have so much energy in regards to just everything right now, but especially reading tarot and just getting back into that groove, because that's something that's been very important to me. So already on the start of the message, I'm feeling a message of importance, something that's trying to reach you in some way. Okay. So I keep hearing this song, Peace of Mind. I've got to find peace of mind by Lauryn Hill. And I was listening to that earlier, and I'm just feeling, as I was trying to prepare for this reading and kind of figure out what is needed at this time, the song popped back into my head. So I'm like, okay, this is something that we are needing to explore right now, finding peace of mind, especially during a time that is really uncertain for many people, and around the globe we can see this reflecting itself in harmful ways, I guess you can say. So this message is going to be a message to give you peace of mind in your experience right now. But also I just feel like there's something else that wants to be shared, and I don't know exactly what that is. I'm going to pull some cards. I actually don't have tarot today. I randomly picked some cards out. I tried to film the process, but I might not include it because whatever. You can just take my word that these decks were randomly pulled. So, except for this one. This was randomly pulled. I just saw it and picked it up. So, if that counts as random. But these two, the Lantern Oracle and the Shaman's Dream, were both randomly picked out. So already with the Lantern Oracle, this is a message that's going to bring something up from the depths or the shadow that could be unseen. This Lantern Oracle is all about illumination. Illuminate the shadow, empower your path. That's what it's guided to do. Okay, so we're going to get some guidance today. I've cleansed the space already, so I just want you to take a deep breath for me and release. And remember, there are no bad messages in tarot. This is just guidance for you that you might need at this time. I want to make a video about this, but you have power. Okay, I'm going to give you a reading, and there's going to be guidance reflected in it. If this guidance does not resonate with you, or the guidance doesn't align with what your beliefs are or what you are intending to create in your life, reject it and move on. I feel like we give tarot readers and other divinators too much power over our experiences, and think that because they say this is happening or this is how it's going to be, that is fact, and that is not true. Okay, so stay in your power, maintain your power, and be open to receive guidance that might come through. And if it resonates, by all means, take it with you. If it doesn't, leave it behind. Okay, all right, so let us begin. Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, I kind of want to comment on this energy because I'm thinking like a really serious message is about to come through, and I just don't know if that's the case. And so I'm feeling this joy. So, you could be feeling the need to explore and experience more joy. Things in your world could have gotten really serious. Okay, I kind of touched on this on my spiritual sip video about life getting too serious or being too serious, but I feel there's this need to be more playful. Okay, a need to lighten up and loosen up a little bit, and I don't mean this in a way that's degrading or belittling to your experience, because we're all going through something. So but there's a need to see the light and become the light, even enjoy the light. Experiences that are more abundant and bountiful and joyous might be occurring around you, but you feel guilty for indulging in those experiences, or you feel like maybe not deserving of joyful experiences because of what you've gone through or because of what other people are experiencing. Okay? All right, so let's pull a card from my shadow deck, the Lantern Oracle. Thank you so much. Message already I'm getting like a name, Hannah or Anna. Hannah, Anna, Savannah. There's like a Anna, Hannah, that I'm becoming aware of their presence, energy. So I know a Hannah, so that's kind of funny as well. Hey. Okay. Ooh, yes. We have creative power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. Okay, absolutely. This is a number 12 card. Together, that's number 3. It's giving Empress. She's also pregnant, which the Empress card is depicted with somebody who is pregnant on the cover. So creative power. What are you creating? And what are you scared to create? Okay? What is being illuminated in you right now is your desire to create, your desire, or your it's not even your desire at this point, because this is like at this point of whatever creative process, you are impregnated with idea, right? So this is not just a desire or inspiration. This is something that is in the process of its final form. It's in the process of coming out. Okay, so I'm trying to I don't know too much about pregnancies, but I'm trying to think of the last few stages or few months of pregnancy and the challenge that there is, but also this excitement, this joy of bringing something into form, tangible form. Like, yes, it is in form, but I'm actually going to be able to see it. And then also like this strain on the body. You've been carrying this child, this energy for months, and you're ready to give birth to it. Okay, so this could be something you're ready to launch, okay, or something that is really close to coming into fruition for you. Okay, release your alchemical energy into the world. I'm gonna pull from the Shaman Oracle to get some support for this message. Oh, that one just kind of flew. Oh my gosh, and it's a number 3. It's a 30. It says Horseman, Herald of Change. Yes. Okay. All right. So big message here with the number 3, that creative energy, that creative power. Okay. Your world is changing. There is this idea that you have, right? This idea that you're wanting to give birth to in some way, whatever avenue. I don't know, maybe this is an actual child. Maybe you are with child right now. Whatever is being created within you is going to change your world, okay? It is going to change an aspect of your world at this time. And I guess that's kind of like, the final stages of pregnancy as well. You have an awareness and a deeper understanding that your life will never be the same. Whatever, and I feel like I keep repeating myself, but that's, I guess, a necessary message. But whatever this is going to enact some great change in your environment, large enough to be comparable to the impact of having a child. Okay, so there's something here about your nurturing energy, your ability to mother and adapt to changes. Okay, adapt to new cycles that are occurring and opening up for you at this time. Okay. I want to touch on the number 3. I'm getting the 3 of Wands from the tarot. The 3 of Wands depicts the ships coming through, your ships sailing, or your ships coming in. Okay, your ships arriving finally. There's this energy of arrival, something coming to you, something that is being brought to you. Okay, so whatever this idea is bringing something to you. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank there. Okay. Okay, let's see, anything else about this energy? Okay, I'm feeling like this, but what if like this is too much for me? I can't. What if this is too much? What if I don't know how to handle this? I don't really know what to do. I don't have the book on life or the book on how this should go. Create your own book. This is yours. This is yours. Make it your own, okay? You decide what is next in the book. You decide the next steps, the next chapter. Okay, you are brave, you are bold, be courageous. Okay, have the courage to take on this new path or this new venture with gusto. Have courage. Okay, don't let the fear of what you feel like could be a mistake, or what you feel like could be negative, the fear of something bad happening, hold you back from really fulfilling your potential in this area. I'm seeing you reaching out to other people. There's somehow community attached to this. All right, maybe you are reconnecting with people. All right, or maybe you are in some way putting something into a community, or just preparing a table. Preparing the table. I see you really focused on preparing a table with food for everyone, with everybody's needs being taken care of. I see you bringing in people that might not be together because of some way they relate to one another. You're like bringing like odd pairings together. I see you making a great investment in a life. Again, this could be an idea or something like this. This could be physical children or something that is happening in your life. Okay, I'm sorry it's a little bit unclear. I only have so much information, okay? Okay. But there's this energy as well of you just being like, F it. I'm just gonna do this. I almost feel like great change is something that you needed, and it is here now for you, okay? I want to pull a couple more messages, and this time it's going to be from my tea leaf bag. These are like fun cards that some of the messages are so dramatic, but I'm just going to literally just put my hand in, and I just want to, so we'll just do, I got this one, and I'm gonna do, two. Okay. We have bowl, which is plenty of material things. And it's like this a bowl of fruit. That's awesome. I see this on your table. Okay. It's bowl. And then we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. I also saw a bag in here. Like, while I got this out, I saw a bag. And I can't remember what bag was. It doesn't matter. But we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. So, plenty of material things, and pay attention to your finances. That's kind of funny because there could be a purchase that you're making that is going to... Okay, hold on. You could be making a big purchase right now. Maybe you are purchasing a home. You're purchasing your first home or a new home. There's something about purchasing a home. With this preparing a table thing, I just keep seeing a table. I keep hearing something about a table, preparing a table. Okay. But you could be worried about a financial purchase limiting your ability to purchase a home, or there's something about your finances and your ability to maintain abundance or receive abundance. And I feel like a little bit of a fear here. I don't know too much about when it comes to financial reading, so I don't want to give you a financial reading, but I do want to let you know that there's some sort of safety here for you. I'm getting the need for a safety net, maybe while you are working towards building or doing something with your home. I'm hearing financing. I'm getting like all these things: home equity loan, open line of credit, and I really don't know, but save as well or as much as you can, but also know that you're in a position right now to be open to abundance and to receive. Okay, so I'm getting you could be receiving some sort of like bonus or something, a bonus, or I don't know. I feel like you are going to be able to do something that you feel like you couldn't have done because you didn't have the resources or the finances to do it, but somehow you're still able to do it. Let me know. Okay. Let me see, anything else here? I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I wanted this to be a kind of short and sweet message. I just want to show you these cards again. Maybe you can intuit messages on your own. Okay. And another message I'm getting as we wrap things up is to continue. I'm hearing continue, so you could already be doing this. Continue to tap into your God power, your essence that is God. Continue to invite in that light. Continue being the light. I think I said that in the beginning, but that's important here as well. Okay. Continue to alchemize and transform this light and this energy through you, because that is then reflected onto the world, in your world. Even if you can't identify or see because you're so focused on media and what is occurring outside of you, tap into the light. Okay? Tap into the light. That's all I have for you today. Excuse me. Thank you so much for being here. Please book a reading with me, and yeah, I'm really grateful for anyone who has clicked on this video and watched. I've been trying to grow my channel when it comes to reading tarot, making videos, doing content. Specifically on YouTube has been something that I've been trying to do for quite some time now. So I've been a little bit discouraged, but also just like really strong in the fact that I need to be speaking. So yeah, I'm grateful for you being here today. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.